Hey, yo, I'm pretty good at telling stories, and I just wanted to share a story that came to my head that's like a testimony that they hit my spirit. So this is called The Boy Who Never Knew What the Light Was. There was two boys, both of them twins, essentially, same demographic background, all that, but they was treated completely different. One of them, he just been through a lot, essentially had trauma, just no different than the rest of us, whether it's like adult related, whether it's other kids related, anything of that fashion. So the other kid essentially had everything like, protected. He was shielded from the world. And it's not to say that one is better than the other, but check what I noticed. So between these two kids, let's say our main boy, the main focus is he's been through everything that we all been through. And because of that, it came a day where he met with his twin and they just simply had to go through a foreign place that they never been through before to get to the other side. And when they got there, and as they was going through that walk, one boy just refused and could not do it for the life of him. Excuse the car. He could not do it for the life of him. Now our boy, he was able to do it. Now here's the thing: they both had everything. They was doing it together. And the thing that separated the two of them is that our boy realized that this light would mean absolutely nothing if I didn't know what darkness looked like. I know was even if I don't know in this instance what's in it, I know what comes with the darkness. I'm able to appreciate the light because I know what darkness is like. I'm able to see the difference between the two. I can appreciate the white because I know the black. I can appreciate seeing because I know what blindness is. It's like exposure created a different person, even though he was essentially the same as the other boy. So the other boy, on the other hand, couldn't do it because all he known was light. He was shielded from dark. He was shielded from the darkness. He was shielded from the mysteries. So when he was presented one and wasn't like he didn't have his hand held by somebody that was like superior to him, it was just beyond his comprehension. He couldn't do it. It essentially created an anxiety-inducing experience for him. And I've come to use this as an allegory to say that all of us, like in one way or another, is going through valleys, like hypothetical valleys where it's like dark trees and pits and quicksand. There's so many different traps waiting for us, and we never know what it is until we get in it, and that's okay. But just like the boy in this story, we all have a light, and it's naturally within us. And the only thing you have to do is just tap into it. You've been through some situations. You got some grit. You got some experience, and now that you got it, you know what to do. So you got it. So the answer is always inside of you. You already got it. So all you got to do is handle it. Knowledge and wisdom is different. Knowledge is knowing something. Like the wisdom is the ability to execute it. So let's execute it today. Let's make it happen.